Hello everyone, I am Aarti and today I'll be talking about a project that I've been working on. It's called Galactic Gadgets and it's a web-based application which uses FastAPI, and basically what it does is it uses a CIFAR10 dataset which is used for image classification, and it's actually using CNN, which is also known as convolutional neural networks. Let us have a look at my project structure. So in VS Code, as you can see, this is my project structure in which I have this src folder containing main.py file and model.py file. So in main.py file, I have a definition for the FastAPI, which I've been using over here. Along with it has a logic for like the health checkups and error handling. The model.py file is actually the CNN model file, which contains my net class. The net class actually consists of all the neurons and the CNN architecture into it. Along with this, I also have the model service class. It's for running the interface and loading the model. Now let's have a look at my test files. So the first test file is my smoke.py. So this performs the smoke test. That is the basic health checkup and test whether the website is working or not. It has a healthy state or not. The next is the unit testing file. So this test file actually tests whether the individual function and classes are working well or not. The third is the integration testing, which is done by like the test_integration.py file. So what it does is like it tests the complete upload to prediction pipeline here. Now I got two additional files as well. First is the test_full coverage.py. So what it does is actually checks for the edge cases and the boundary conditions. And the last is the test_100%.py. I actually created this just to make sure that my code coverage for the testing is above 80. So now let's have a demo of this. So in my terminal, I'll be running this command, which is a uv command, and I'll hit enter. Now the server is starting. Okay, the application has now started. Now we'll open the browser and run this localhost 8000 port, and here's our website, Galactic Gadgets, and let's choose a file and upload an image. So let's say we upload an airplane image. Here is the airplane image, and now hit the classify image. So as you can see, the result is showing that it's an airplane, and with a confidence score of 78.70%. Along with this, it has like top five predictions as well, which means that what other categories this image could be classified into. It is like airplane, bird, ship, and automobile with the following confidence score over here, highest being of the airplane with 78.70%. Now let us try with other images as well. Say it's a bird image. Okay. Although it predicts an airplane, which is kind of incorrect, I'm not sure, but I need to click on this classify. Okay, now it is bird image with a confidence score of 99.55%. So it is like it's highly confident about that the image is actually a bird. Now let us get back into our code project and try to run the test cases over here. So to check the coverage, I'll open the second terminal for a better view, and I'll run the uv run Pytest. Then let's see what do we get for our code coverage. Okay, so you can see 59 test cases passed. In my project, I have like 59 test cases and all of them have been passed. And you can see the code coverage turns out to be 93.55%. Now, let us try and test another test file, which is like let's try to run all the Pytest files first with this command. Okay, all the 59 test cases passed. And it took around 11.18 seconds for this. Now, if you want to run a specific file, a specific test file, this is how we would run it. Is uv run pytest tests and /test and underscore and the name of the file, test file that which you want to run. For example, if you want to run the integration.py file, we'll see how does that work. So this command will only run the specific test file. So for now, we are trying to test this integration file, and you can see there are 14 test cases in my integration test_integration.py file, and all of them have passed. Now, I've also implemented Ruff. So let's check how the Ruff works. So for that, we have a command called uv run Ruff check. See, all checks passed. And also, we can perform formatting using Ruff, which can be done by uv run Ruff format and dot for all files. See, there are 10 files which are left unchanged. So there are, I think, 10 files, and if you want to fix if there are any rough formatting issues are there, so what you can do is like you can add like a double dash and add it like fix in front of it. So it would be uv run format underscore fix. Oops, because my program not found. Let's check the format check over here first. 10 files are already formatted. Okay, so I think all of my files are already formatted, which is why it is showing me that error. That's fine. So this was all about my project, Galactic Gadgets. Thank you for watching.